Hello guys, welcome to the Banking Aspirant. Today we will be discussing about the July 12th current affairs. In this video it will be the top 10 current affairs of July 12th. So moving on to the first slide, the first point, it is about the Jal Jeevan Mission. We all know what Jal Jeevan Mission is. In the last video I have discussed about the Jal Jeevan Mission. Jal Jeevan Mission is implemented in the state of Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal. So Jal Jeevan Mission is implemented for 100% tap connection. For the 100% tap connection, to ensure the 100% functioning tap connection in the state of Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, the central government has started a scheme called Jal Jeevan Mission. After the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission, the central government has approved rupees 1280 crore in the state of Madhya Pradesh and rupees 572 crore in the state of Jharkhand. So what is Jal Jeevan Mission? Jal Jeevan Mission is a scheme implemented by our central government for ensuring 100% tap connection in the state of Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal. What is the amount? 1280 crore has been approved for the state of Madhya Pradesh and 572 crore in the state of Jharkhand. Now moving on to the next point, it is about the University IIT Madras that topped the list of NIRF rankings that has been released recently. The 5th edition of NIRF rankings has been released recently, and our University IIT Madras tops the category, and it has been released by our Human Resource and Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal has released the 5th edition of NIRF rankings, and IIT Madras tops the category. Now moving on to the next news, it is about the world top institutes. Our 3 institutes have topped the 200 ranking, which has been released by QS World University Ranking. QS World University Ranking 2021 has released the 17th edition of ranking of the universities. So our 3 universities from India, that is IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi and IIS is Indian Institute of Science, has topped the 200 top 200 list of ranking, which has been released by the World University Ranking 2021, QS World University Ranking 2021. It is the 17th edition, and IIT Bombay ranks 172nd, Indian Institute of Science rank is 185, and Indian Institute of Delhi ranks 193rd. Now moving on to the next news, it is about the World Food Prize that has been announced recently. The World Food Prize that has been announced recently, and it is won by Ratan Lal. He is an Indian American scientist who won the World Food Prize. He is an Indian born scientist, but he is having an American citizenship. So Ratan Lal has won the 2020 World Food Prize. Now next news, it is about ICC. What is ICC? ICC is Indian Chamber of Commerce. So our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has addressed the 95th Indian Chamber of Commerce or ICC's plenary session through video conferencing. So the 95th Indian Chamber of Commerce plenary session has been announced by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji through video conferencing, and the focus area of the discussion through the video conferencing was in the field of MSME sector, micro, small and medium scale industries, organic farming and self-reliant India. These were the focus area of the discussion. I think it's clear to you. Now it is about the resignation of one of the former CEOs, or the ex-CEO Rahul Johri. He was the former CEO of BCCI, and the BCCI has accepted his resignation letter. It has been kept pending for several months, and recently BCCI has accepted CEO Rahul Johri's resignation. What is BCCI? BCCI is the Board of Cricket Control of India. It's the cricket control board for India. Now moving on to the next news, it is about the Prime Minister of Singapore. Newly elected Prime Minister of Singapore is Lee Hsien Loong. He is the member of People's Action Party or PAP. What is PAP? PAP is People's Action Party. He is the third Prime Minister of Singapore from the ruling party of People Action Party. Now, who is the Prime Minister of Singapore? It is Lee Hsien Loong. He has been elected recently as the Prime Minister. He is from the party. His party's name is People Action Party. Now, moving on to the next point, it is about the Lok Adalat. So recently, one of a state from India, that is Chhattisgarh, has organized E-Lok Adalat. Adalat, and this is the first state in our country to do so. So Chhattisgarh is the first country to organize E-Lok Adalat. What is Lok Adalat? It is to handle the pending cases. Lok Adalat is for handling the pending cases. So what is E-Lok Adalat? It is for handling the cases through online or digitally it will be handled. So it is called E-Lok Adalat. So due to the COVID-19 outbreak, the central government has launched E-Lok Adalat in the state of Chhattisgarh. Now moving on to the next news, it is about the ranking of India in the foreign investor. So India ranks second largest in the foreign investor in UK. So what is the rank of India in the foreign investing in UK? It is the second. India ranks second in the foreign investing in UK, that is United Kingdom. Now moving on to the next, it is about the book that is titled A Song of India. It is authored by Ruskin Bond. It will be released on July 20th. So on July 20th, a book called A Song of India has been authorized by Ruskin Bond will be releasing on July 20th. The title of the book's name is A Song of India. Now, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palanisamy has been recognized with Paul Harris Fellowship recognition. So the Rotary Foundation honors Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palanisamy with Paul Harris Fellow recognition. So it has been honored by Rotary Foundation with Paul Harris Fellow recognition, and it has been honored to our Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palanisamy. Moving on to the next news, it is about Institute of Human Development India receives Development Marketplace Award. So Development Marketplace Award has been received by Institute of Human Development. So our Institute of Human Development has received the Development Marketplace Award 2020 from World Bank and Sexual Violence Research Initiative. So the Institute of Human Development has received the Development Marketplace Award, which has been given in every year. For 2020, it is won by Institute of Human Development. Institute of Human Development has won the Development of Marketplace Award. So guys, I think it's clear to you. These are the top 10 current affairs of July 12th. If you have any suggestions, you can comment below you can make a comment. So guys, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. So guys, thank you.
I gave you my heart.